1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Happy holidays. Happy whatever you celebrate.
Happy Kwanzaa, more importantly.
Free Palestine.
Free Palestine, baby.
No doubt.
What's a podcast? We are here. It's end of the year, the best of 2023 episode. This is a big summary of the year. DJ Jerome Baker III. I am here. Shout out to my guy, always available. Hashtag She Were Eddie.
What's happening?
And don't charge Abdul.
Happy to be here, guys. Happy to be here.
Listen, man, you already know the deal. YouTube.com/What's a Podcast 8716 for our wonderful podcast videos. A lot of the episodes are doing really well. You know, we're cutting things down on the YouTube soon, so make sure you subscribe. Excuse me, patreon.com/What's a Podcast. We gave y'all 4 years of free game.
Free content, baby.
And now the pivot is pivoting.
Yeah.
Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts as well.
Number one on the charts.
So again, I think we'll still be giving away some free game. But in its current iteration, the current version, you'll get about 10 to 15 minutes of free game.
After that, the paywall is up.
The paywall is up. The Patreon.
Holler at us.
Holler at us.
Yeah, no doubt.
$200.
You know,
no, wait. No, less than that.
No, it's $5 to subscribe.
$5. $5. Come on, that's a
$5.
Come on, that's nothing.
And
remember when we used to buy nickel bags of weed?
Never in my life.
I don't know if you did.
I mean,
but you was around it.
I definitely was around it.
You bought.
I did buy some. Yeah,
no doubt.
Shout out to nickel bags of weed.
Yeah, shout out to that. If that was your thug, that was your thing, man. So it's the holiday season here in DC. The weather's kind of fluctuating. It was windy yesterday. It was dumb cold today.
Still freezing out.
Yeah. I think it's just kind of up and down between those two sort of statuses for the next week.
Are we expecting snow this week?
None. We had snow last week.
Oh yeah,
we had snow end of last week, like last Friday or Thursday or something. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Dump crazy rain yet on Sunday.
Oh, that rainstorm was incredible.
That shit was crazy.
I slept through the whole thing.
Yo, it was so bad. I went to like 14th Street because it was going to rain. I couldn't go grocery shopping, deposit some checks, whatever.
You left in the rain?
No. I was out there like 12.
So it was
normally 14th Street is like packed though, right?
Yeah.
Man, it was like one vendor out there because people knew that rain was on the way. And it literally makes no sense to be on the rain selling sliced mangoes with
no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? And
pineapple dipped in cayenne pepper.
Deodorant
from the stolen CVS, right? And then it literally ran from 2 p.m. till like 6 a.m.
To the next day, yeah.
Crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I had a real lazy Sunday, man. I think I laid down around 2-3 in the afternoon, and that was it.
I can't sleep that long.
Ate some good food. I mean, I was watching TV and relaxing.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
I think if you're not feeling well, I know there's been something going around.
Yeah.
See, that is not COVID actually, or people lying saying they don't have COVID. But I know that when I came back from Miami, I was down for the count.
And you did not have COVID.
Not have COVID. A couple of the homies, for sure.
For sure, you did not have COVID. You tested yourself.
2 tests.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes. Couple of the homies were in the same space. They were down for the first 48 hours when they came back. And so, you know, it's that time of year to get healthy, really. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it's going to get worse with all these people traveling out, coming home.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, I'm
traveling. A lot
traveling.
of flu-like symptoms.
Traveling this week, I definitely got the mask on. You know what I'm saying? Definitely got the mask on. So we'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? But please believe, you know, we're going to be in our best space once we touch down. So it'll be a beautiful thing. What's the podcast? I want to say we hit probably roughly 45 episodes this year, if not more.
Give
maybe
or take.
maybe 47, 48, which we missed about 3 or 4, and then we're gonna miss next week as well.
Yeah, we should make that announcement.
Which is really consistent on our end. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Of course.
You're busy.
So it's a big up to us, and I think we've continued to grow. We've continued to tackle the difficult topics. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be Nas versus Jay-Z, or you know what I'm saying,
difficult topics.
Palestine. You know what I'm saying? We've seen the emergence of Cameron as a journalist. You know what I'm saying? And we've seen people fall off. We've seen people continue to grow and get better. And I just think that it's just, it's all in a year's work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that people will only continue to do both. Next year's an election year. So it'll be very, very interesting.
I'm not looking forward to it.
Me neither, man.
Well, just today, Trump was denied. He's not going to be on the Colorado ballot.
What does that mean? Does that mean that you can't?
If you're a Colorado resident, you can't vote for him.
You can't vote for him.
No. That means that you can write him in. You just can't.
You can write him in
on the ballot, right?
I mean, you can write in everybody, but
okay.
Let's
so that he's donezo. That's it.
A lot of what they're saying early is that this is pretty much the.
Oh, I love it.
The early because it said once it's the 14th Amendment. Once other states start to investigate,
they realize they could
Colorado's purposes and realize they could do the same thing.
What led to that? He did some. It was that election. The vote.
I don't know what Colorado's specific thing is. There's so many different states that have so many different things against him.
Yeah, he did so much cruddy shit. It's hard to even keep track about what happened with the ballots and Georgia. There's some other shit that he got going on over there. Your man Giuliani got hit with $145 million fine that he's got to pay, like the Georgia poll workers. Like, wow. So it's just all defaming and starting up shit. Like, it's hard to keep track of what Trump has done and continues to do. So
he's done it all.
It's great news, man.
In a stunning decision, the Colorado Supreme Court removed former President Donald Trump from the state's 2024 ballot, ruling that he isn't an eligible presidential candidate because of the 14th Amendment's insurrectionist ban.
Oh, it's that January 6th.
Yeah.
Wow. And it's at the Supreme Court level, so he can't.
No. This is the Colorado Supreme Court.
I know, but you can't. The ruling, that's the highest court in the state.
The ruling will be placed on hold until January 4th, pending Trump's appeal to the U.S. Supreme Court, which could settle the matter for the nation.
Bro.
So
the Colorado in the pocket though.
The Colorado Secretary of State follows court's decision disqualifying Trump from ballot. So Colorado is basically like, we're going to ride out regardless.
Okay.
So I think the Supreme Court definitely is in his pocket. However, they've been talking about how bad the Supreme Court has been looking as of late, because I don't know if you guys saw, there was an article yesterday that came out talking about the black guy. Clarence Thomas.
Okay.
Back in sometime in the early 2010s or mid 2000s, Clarence Thomas was going broke, and he voiced to his colleagues in the GOP that he wanted to get paid for his decisions, because the GOP was fearful that he was going to leave the Supreme Court with a messed up their hold on it. So at that point, he was introduced to AIPAC and to these various donors and people who have been, sponsoring him essentially. And so that broke today. I don't think they want more information like that breaking if they choose to keep Trump on the ballot nationwide. So I'm not saying it's a guarantee he won't be on it. I'm not saying it's a guarantee he will be on it. All I know is that as of right now, he's not on Colorado's, and
that's great news.
It is very good news. It's very, it leaves you feeling good for the time being. So
yeah,
we'll see what happens. Episode 237, excuse me, the best of 2023. I think
This
we've
is
had some.
it provides a good opportunity for Democrats to get somebody that's a viable candidate in there, man. Because Biden is also, he's lost a lot of steam and lost a lot of hope in a lot of people.
Well, he's just played into the wrong hands, right? I think he really didn't understand who the people who have voted him for are and what their interests are. It's almost like a lot of the Democrats' belief in are riding with Palestine.
Yeah.
Right. His own administration held a protest outside the White House last week.
Yo, that's wild.
Asking for a ceasefire.
Yeah.
Right. He's informed the dude from Israel that, hey man, you guys are losing support across the world.
No shit. So are you, Biden.
but he's saying that because he now believes. You know what I'm saying? Like Biden, I think even Biden said it himself. Like if Trump wasn't running, he wouldn't be running. You know what I'm saying? And I think that there's some issues within the Democratic Party because they don't have a young up and coming star. They don't have that person that makes you feel good about the Democratic Party moving forward.
Yeah.
I mean, neither party really does, right? But like, if they want a white guy, they gotta get that white guy from Georgia, right? He's young.
Who does, the Democrats or the Republicans?
Yeah, Democrats.
There's a white guy from Georgia.
Yeah, he ran with the black dude Warnock. His name's John Ossoff, I believe.
Okay.
And he is like young, white, won a tough election, has the support from people of color. He's somebody you could see becoming a star in the party. Right. So, there's just there's a variety of things that need to happen because the Republicans, I saw them talking about how their year was just so bad. But it's not like the Democrats can capitalize because they don't have anybody to capitalize on it with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My man from New York might be the illest, most non-tapped in, locked in mayor ever. He's in the streets heavy. Eric Adams from New York. He has star quality, but he literally wants to be in the streets.
Yo, he's also got a lot of shit going on. He's about to get hemmed up on some bullshit too.
Yeah, but again, because he's his priorities. You know what I'm saying? His who he's loyal to. You know what I'm saying? His ties to the police and all that. Like
Blue Lives Matter.
Yeah, like fam, if you're the guy in New York, you're gonna have attention. You're gonna have people looking at your every
guy
move.
in New York.
You're the guy in New York.
Right.
Right. It's the platform's already there. The world's already gonna watch. All you gotta do is just operate properly. You got Cardi B talking bad about you, bro.
I love it.
No doubt.
Cardi B flamed him. I love it. Yeah, and he's got a bunch of shit happening, man. Giving money to the Turkish. I don't even know why the Turkish? Like, what do you need to do? You gotta get a hair implants? I don't know. What the fuck? Why Turkey of all places?
That's crazy.
So there's a lot going on in the world. There's obviously there's a volcano erupting in Iceland. It's
earthquake in China.
It's one of modern time. Just take it all, man. You know what I'm saying? We need a reset. 2020.
That's what's gonna happen.
We need a reset, and we need it all. There's pirates in the Middle East,
in the Red Sea. They said that they're not going to stop fucking up the cargo, the freight boats until Israel stops like the war with Palestine or something like that. They're gonna keep at it the whole time.
Yeah, they're like, yo, this is in response to y'all's overbombing.
What are they? Who are they? It's like they're like Somalian and
they're called Houthis.
Yeah, Houthis.
Houthis.
Yeah, Houthis. Somali and some other country, I think.
So they're Yemen. They're from Yemen, I believe. Yeah, they're from Yemen and they're backed by Iran. And they are stepping up their strikes on ships in the Red Sea which they say are revenge against Israel for its military campaign in Gaza.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, we've also seen a lot of hometown foolishness. Excuse me. Chanel store got hit for $300K.
Oh my God, they got like 100 bags.
The Chanel store in DC got hit for $300K.
They got robbed with a fire extinguisher.
Is that what it was?
Yep.
Now they say
sprayed the fire extinguisher on all the employees
and just grabbed everything and ran out.
Yep, no gun.
They're saying that there's only one person of interest that they put on.
Well, they have one person, allegedly one person on video.
Yeah, one person on video, and then I guess Chanel, ever since 2021, Chanel has put microchips in every bag.
Oh shit!
So you can. There's
RFID trackers in them.
Yeah. So.
Oh damn!
All they have to do is let the dust settle. I saw a picture on Twitter of some of the bags and some of the prices
that got stolen.
Yeah,
they already put photos of the bags they stole.
It was like whoever had them took a price, took a picture, and then gave prices.
No way.
See,
that's got to be fake though.
These are why these thieves are dumb. They're trying to actually give out different prices per bag.
What do you mean?
Like, oh, the big one's $3,500, the smaller one's $25, and the smallest is $1,000. Listen, if I got hot goods like that on me, everything $1,500. Give me $1,500, whatever. Yeah. I want this off of me.
Yeah, they stole 100 bags. So like, at $1,500, you crushing it.
You paid nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like 10 bags, ring up $15K. I'm out the country. You know what I'm saying? Nice little getaway for.
That's a Hellcat and some Dior shoes.
They stopped making Hellcats, I think.
They're gonna buy 2022.
Dior shoes are terrible.
Especially when they're fake.
Yeah, exactly. It's tough to see out here, man. DC got some everything for you. Like I just saw there was some basketball highlights, high school basketball game. And the parents were in the comments like, yo, my kid's school is like a fashion show, but 80% of the kids are on free lunch.
I believe it.
Makes zero sense out here, bro.
Their priorities are fucked up, man.
Yeah, it's ugly. What's the podcast? Episode 237, the best of 2023. Now listen, we are fatigued young men. I know we promised this to be 2 hours. It's not going to be 2 hours, guys. All right. So just to let you know, I was actually supposed to DJ tonight.
Where at?
Heist is supposed to have the regular Tuesday function. I feel like it would have been okay tonight, and it got knocked for Madonna Rama.
Oh, because Madonna has a show tonight.
Madonna has a show tonight, and they want to have the after party at Heist, which truthfully is genius.
Yeah.
I'm a little upset they don't think I can play a full, 4 hours of Madonna, but it is what it is. It's all good. No worries.
I think it's too brick outside for people to go out on a Tuesday. Plus, does Heist ever crack off on Tuesdays? Like, does it ever crack off? Like, I know the bag is whatever. Like, yeah, you're going to get paid regardless, but does it crack it off?
When the kids come back from school, like those type joints, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but not like every Tuesday.
No.
Right. I think the Madonna party is probably a better look for them, but
it's a great look. Yeah, I was surprised.
Should have played tonight still.
I definitely thought they would have shot him to CL first.
It's closer.
You know what I'm saying? It's closer. It's right there. But Heist just had.
I don't know if CL likes to do like those like themed kind of parties though. I don't think.
They had a Zinzi party Sunday night though that was banging.
Where was that at?
At Heist, at the Zinzi after party.
Oh, you went to it?
No, I saw a video. I didn't go anywhere Sunday night. I was chilling.
Yeah.
So we'll see, man. Best of 2023. I'm gonna say Heist might be the best nightclub left in DC. There aren't many nightclubs left.
Define nightclub.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, is Echo Stage a nightclub?
No, that's a performance venue.
Is Soundcheck a nightclub?
It's like a mini U-Haul, but I think it's more of a performance venue. Anything over 200 people is a performance venue.
Okay, I can dig it. Is St. Eve's a nightclub?
Yes.
Okay.
Heist
Capo is a nightclub.
No, Capo is a speakeasy with a back room. Like
the speakeasy is the back.
It has nightclub vibes, but it doesn't tend to.
It has the exact same vibes, just brighter lighting than Heist.
Yeah.
If you dim the lights in Capo, you might be in Heist.
Maybe. I still think Capo wins it for. I'm sorry, Heist wins it for nightclub of the year here in DC.
I'm not mad at it.
Mainly, I mean, there's some limited options.
I mean, what's Saks? Is Saks a nightclub? Not that I go there.
I don't know. Saks is just a big place.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Opera's not open anymore, right? Or somebody
bought Opera's open. Opera's open.
Did somebody buy it?
Wayne and Tony.
Are you sure they bought it? I thought the dude from K Street Lounge, the Asian dude from K Street Lounge bought
it. They bought it together.
Oh.
David Chung.
Yeah, I thought he bought it. It's open.
With Wayne and Tony, yes. I think it's just like a Thursday, Friday, Saturday thing.
It's always kind of been just a Thursday, Friday, Saturday thing.
They used to have a Tuesday way back in the day.
Okay. So that might turn back up this summer.
Doubt it.
You're not playing that.
Summertime in DC is also about being outside, man. That's what I'm really starting to see. Like whatever space the outside venues exist in.
Isn't there something down on the waterfront down there?
Not that I can think of.
I thought there was like a little bar down there on the waterfront, like actually on the water. Could be mistaken though.
Not sure, but we'll get to the bottom of it. The best of 2023. If you haven't noticed, our guy, Don't Charge Abdul, had to step away for a quick second. Streetwear Eddie and I are keeping it together. I would say the best streetwear in 2023. The best streetwear company.
Pleasures.
Arguably. Stussy.
I mean, Stussy is. I mean, that's like the first streetwear company ever.
I'm gonna say ALD.
I wouldn't even say that's streetwear at this point. I would say it's more like on the lines of like polo. I wouldn't even say it's streetwear.
Okay.
I mean, what would you classify ALD as streetwear?
Yeah, why not? I'm looking at the website now. Everything on there is.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think that like penny loafers and thick
elevated streetwear.
I don't think penny loafers and corduroys and V-neck sweaters is streetwear. But I'm just old school.
It is today.
I believe it. Just because you put a pair of Asics on with corduroys don't make it streetwear,
bro. But I think like we carry Pleasures. Pleasures has like a lot of everything. You know what I'm saying? And so
I don't personally own any Pleasures or ALD, but I would say like as far as like streetwear, I feel like Pleasures keeps it a little bit more street than ALD. You don't see too many kids wearing street ALD in the streets.
Yeah, I mean, I think the days of streetwear just being graphic tees or literally being stuff that people are wearing in the street has changed now to even
it's high fashion. Not high fashion, but like
there's
fast fashion
from Louis Vuitton that Virgil started making and things like that are now considered streetwear as well.
Well, he made Louis Vuitton into streetwear.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. It's still Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, just expensive streetwear.
That's what I'm saying.
No, for sure.
But
I wouldn't say Louis Vuitton is the streetwear company of the year.
So what is? Just give me an example of like one streetwear company.
That'd be Stussy for sure.
Okay, so Stussy's raised its prices.
Or Bape, let's say.
Okay, Bape. I don't even pay attention.
Or Supreme. Let's just say Supreme and just like call it what it is.
I mean, to me, Supreme is still a little skatey, real skatey.
It's still street.
But I'll go with Stussy.
I would say more people wear Supreme that don't skate than wear Supreme that do.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
In the cities where Supreme, the only is not skate kids you see
wearing Supreme is the kids that get it for free for the most part, dog.
Yeah, but what I'm saying though is that they only have 4 stores in the States, so you're gonna have more people ordering that aren't skaters because you know what I'm saying, it just makes sense. They want to feel that cool. Right?
First, 100%.
If I live in Des Moines, Iowa, I want to be.
And I can get any Supreme T-shirt, whatever's not sold out. I'm buying it.
Okay, I can take. It's a 6-hour drive to Chicago.
Yeah,
and we can go rack up on Supreme T-shirts.
Yeah,
they have a Supreme store in Chicago now.
I believe they do.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so. But either way,
I thought they did.
You can order it online.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
I don't think they do.
I think I do remember they were going to open one up, or
yes, they do have one in Chicago.
Yeah, just open up like this year, I think.
Yeah, 1438 North Milwaukee Ave, because the opening T-shirt was Chief Keef.
Oh, well, yeah,
yeah,
that's right.
So
that's fire.
I think that what happens is there's a lot of our streetwear period has grown up now.
Yeah, but I feel like that it's something different. It's not streetwear anymore.
Say it again, Abdul. You what's it called?
I said ALD is definitely streetwear.
ALD is streetwear.
I would say it's like streetwear influenced.
That's fair.
But I would say if your target customer is in his late 30s, early 40s, I wouldn't really say I would associate streetwear with like a younger.
I don't think that's the target audience, to be honest.
No, I think that's their target audience.
Dog, who can buy $500 pair of corduroys?
The same kids, the same 21-year-old and 18-year-olds that are buying $3,000 chrome heart jeans.
Those are all
they find a way to do it.
They're fake bootleg chrome heart jeans.
No. They're kids that are buying the real shit. They do trade-ins and they do all kinds of crazy shit.
They're buying 20 pairs of Jordans and selling them, man. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think the guy. I think the guy who's 38 to 42, 43 is the perfect ALD customer.
Yeah,
it's perfect.
I'm just simply saying I don't know if that is their target.
I believe. I would say
so.
It is. I would truly believe.
I would say that's the kind of store where like Teddy Santis and Ronnie probably make clothes that they would want to wear at their age and their
Teddy
age.
Santis, come on the show.
You know what I'm saying? I would say they're making clothes for themselves at this point. You know,
I would like to ask them that.
And I would say you're right. ALD is streetwear. It's definitely elevated streetwear. It's definitely streetwear for the dude that was in streetwear early. You know what I mean? Like if you've been in this shit, it's like clothes for you as you age. But I wouldn't necessarily call it like, it's not like a Stussy who like their demographics is like, 15 to like 25, and then everybody else who wore that shit when they were younger still buy pieces here and there.
Well, the Stussy thing is bad because a Stussy shirt at cost is $18.
Yeah.
Now they're retailing shirts at $45.
Yeah, $45. Yeah,
which is excessive.
Because everything's going up, bro.
Yeah, no. But what I'm saying though is you're gonna be able to impact more people at 36 versus 45.
Yeah.
Yeah, and don't get it twisted. Stussy also has some really elevated pieces as well that are for the 38 to 42-year-old as well.
Yeah, for sure. But the most of it's not.
No, and I think one of you, whoever said earlier that the kid who started out in the 90s wearing all this shit is now grown up is a true statement, because
that's what I said.
Because those are the people now who do have money to spend on some shit that's not far removed from the streets, but not young looking. You know what I'm saying? Like it's for people like us who, your limit in fashion. You can't wear the shit that's really far out there.
I can't wear wide leg chrome heart jeans, dog.
You can't wear wide leg joints.
I can't wear wide. No, yeah, but that's
no. Of course you could, but
yeah, I mean, I could do anything, but that's if I wanted them, I would have them. You know what I mean? That's not
right. But the thing about it is, you can go to ALD and spend a ridiculous, or you go to Uniqlo, right, and get the same Japanese influence, wide leg, blah 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 pants. You can find the same fleece top. You can do all of that if you want to. You know what I'm saying? I just think that it comes down to priorities for one. Yeah. And it comes down to like, do I really want to spend this bread on this? And like at the end of the day, we're still not even mentioning, like, to me, the godfather of it all, which is Ralph Lauren. Like Ralph Lauren has such a range. You go buy a 3-pack of white tees in the middle of the summer, bam.
I think
that's as streetwear as it gets.
I think Ralph Lauren or Ralph Lauren, however you want to call it. I think that is definitely streetwear, but that's a brand that got turned into streetwear. Those were never his intentions to be streetwear. It was like a forced streetwear.
But that's what I think. That's the power of streetwear.
I'm also not really checking for Ralph these days, man. I'll be honest.
It's the same shit all the time.
But it's still
consistent.
Fire though. It is absolutely.
Yeah, you're right.
fire.
You're right. There are some sweaters. I'm like, oh shit.
If you go to the polo store, you could definitely come out with some things.
You're not going there. Go to Macy's for
polo
the
section.
For the polo section for the big sale.
Yeah.
Yo, what? There's fire. But like I also said though, you can go grab a pack of 3 white tees. If you're going to vacation in the Bahamas, you're not bringing a bunch of Stussy t-shirts.
Dog, every vacation I've ever been on in my life, I got a fresh pack of white tees.
Yeah,
that's it.
Me too.
And drawers and socks, all brand new drawers, socks.
You can buy them when you get there.
And white Air Force Ones.
Yeah. You get you a Stussy XL. I mean, I'm sorry, a 3-pack of XL Ralph Lauren's and you're good money. But I'm saying that's how forced streetwear goes from like, okay, now this shirt that looks like a tablecloth, I could actually freak that with some khakis.
And a white tee.
And white tee. Then it's like, oh, okay, now I can like freak that with some dunks. And then here comes, you know what I'm saying, like these other brands wanting to make stuff that complements it. So, I think streetwear wise, I think ALD wins the crown for the year. I seen them being crowned by a couple other publications.
Who else was on that list, if there was any?
I skimmed so fast. I just saw.
It's also like
Stussy one was up there.
I mean, how old are these people that are making the list? You know,
they're kind of our age, honestly.
Yeah. So for that, I mean, for sure, definitely ALD, definitely Stussy. I mean, I don't know who else there is. I mean, I'm sure there's some obscure brands.
Well, like you guys mentioned, I mean, it's difficult to say, hey, man, I want to wear this $1,200 Louis Vuitton T-shirt to opera on a Friday night. Like, I just don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Or like,
no, I want to wear that.
You're gonna wear it to
like daytime, like regular.
You're gonna wear a white T-shirt to Dewdrop and have a ball, and if you spill something, oh well.
Yeah.
But it's not. But if you mess around and wear and Dewdrop cats be getting fresh at Dewdrop. I mean,
it's Sunday.
Sunday,
you outside
6:30, 7 o'clock. The sun is just, it's some things out there. Cats get fresh, but it's like, yo, you can do whatever you need to do. So, my vote for streetwear brand of the year is
ALD for you.
I still don't own any ALD pieces.
Gotta change that.
All my ALD pieces are actually from pre-pandemic.
Before the prices really went crazy, or
one when we carried them, and two before the prices went up.
Yeah. I haven't. I don't own any pieces. Might have to change that.
The store is beautiful.
Did they reopen back up in New York? Or
yeah, they've been open for a minute.
All right.
The store is beautiful for a minute. I mean, the store is beautiful. Like they give you the full experience with the cafe, like all of that. Is just, we got to wait for somebody else to do that down here because that's just how you get the full experience. So, 2023, the best of 2023, the best artist.
Best new or just best artist?
No, best. Well, it's up to y'all.
Okay. I'm going to go Nas.
I mean, we knew you were going to say that.
I mean, Nas was on one this year. I got to give it to him too.
This was a kind of a non-biased.
This was a good year for Nas. Even Jerome was like, man, that Nas album.
Yeah, the Nas album was kind of fire.
I'm gonna be honest with you though. If you're really looking at like who had heavy output, who kind of really hit all different categories, and
Sean Paul.
No.
Chanda Paul.
I'm gonna say
the cricket player's name.
I'm gonna say this, and he's not a traditional rapper though, but he was everywhere in 2023. I think you got to give it up to Alchemist. The Alchemist was everywhere in 2023.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, he is a rapper. He got an album out.
He's back. He's rapping again.
And it's not bad.
He's all over the YouTube. He's dropping new music. He just dropped dropping new music all the time.
Mm-hmm.
He's on other people's albums. He's producing for the heaviest of heavy hitters in the game right now. Like it's, you know what I'm saying? Like
I'm not mad at that.
Hell of a comeback.
I feel like he had a really great comeback. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like he had a really great comeback this year.
Alchemist, sure.
Yeah.
I'm with that.
I
still think Sean Paul should also be on the list. He's new music was fire this year. Yeah, he just continues dominating, bro.
Let me ask you this though, and this is like a real question. All right? You said he continues dominating, but does he truly? And when you say dominate, are you saying like dominating like reggae dancehall, or is he just or like
dancehall charts? I mean,
does he have competition?
Of course, you have a lot of young kids now that are coming up. You have
none of these
Byron Messiah and those kind of people, and yeah, I mean Spice and Popcorn and there's Charlie Black. There's a lot of artists, bro. He's the landscape for dance hall music has changed where
I mean, he's also like going up against like Afrobeat too, because
you're also going up against them.
They kind of fall under the same kind of umbrella for some reason.
But it used to be where it was a small group of artists, and that's really changed, right? It's now become a more of a wider genre of music, and actually just today, Spotify just released top 10 most streamed dance hall songs globally on Spotify.
Oh, he definitely on top of that.
I mean, Sean Paul is number 1, 2, 3, and then he's number 5, and then he's number 7, and then he's number 10. Top 10 most streamed dance hall albums globally on Spotify 2023. Sean is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 9.
Damn.
For albums?
For albums.
How many albums did he put out this year?
Oh no, this is just period. It's not the albums of 2023. This is just the most streamed albums.
Like most streamed dancehall albums.
All of his albums.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
out of his old catalog.
That's the one still gets ridiculous play. What's the one? What was the one?
Dirty Rock.
Yes.
Trinity. Yeah, Dirty Rock is crazy.
That's a classic. Is that might be that should be Diamond at this point.
It probably is, but it's actually number 3 on the most streamed dance.
But it should be Diamond.
What's number 1?
Number 1 is Mad Love, the prequel, which I think is a compilation album of a few. And then number 2 is The Trinity, which is slept on. It was the one after Dirty Rock. And then 3 is Dirty Rock. 4 is Tomahawk Technique. And number 9 is Scorcher, which is the one that just came out. And he was up for a Grammy for that one. So
that's fire.
Yeah, I mean, and number 5 is Spice with 10. Popcorn is 6. Egyptian still putting out hits.
Fire too.
Egyptian Vibes Cartel.
Oh no! See, this is why Trinity is up there. It has Temperature on there.
That's
his one. That's his one.
Well, there's some other bangers on there too.
No. Give it up to me is on there. We Be Burning is on there.
Yeah, but these are all big tunes.
Yeah, but Temperature is
crazy.
Yeah,
but Vibes Cartel is also on the list, bro. He's number 10 on the most streamed dancehall, and he's in prison.
He's been in prison a while.
Yeah, Panda Gaza.
Is he coming home?
Is
he locked up for like murder or something like that? Or
yeah,
no?
he's locked up for murder.
Yeah, he ain't
allegedly.
Allegedly,
it's all alleged. Yeah,
he might come home. We'll see.
So we'll see. Okay, so then our next question, and we'd love for the people to chime in on the comments as well, is what is the best genre of the year of music?
I mean, Afrobeat had the question.
Podcasts.
Okay, podcast. I think without a doubt it has to be Afrobeat.
I mean, dominated 2000.
Well, but you could have like future beats. You could have, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think it was like it had,
I'm a Piano was big. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Piano stuff was really, really cracking. And
I'm gonna still say hip hop, man. I'm gonna still go with hip hop.
Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Again, you can't go wrong with hip hop.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these, especially Afro beats, is sort of like a. I mean, it's been around for a long time. I'm not saying that to take away any credit from the genre itself, but what we are hearing today is a combination of reggae and dancehall as well as hip hop, right? It's not
sure.
so you know it's kind of derived from these other genres. But African music has been around for a long time. It just didn't have a name for it. You know what I'm saying? So what I grew up listening to in Sierra Leone as a kid, you know, might not necessarily be called dance hall, but
definitely dance hall, probably though.
But you know, it was music that hip hop derived from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
a lot of drums and bass and things like that. So I think I just love to see African music making a resurgence in this new form today.
Yeah, it's fire.
Yeah, I mean, I think it'll be interesting to see where I'm a Piano and Afro beats go next, because they're primed for a sort of American radio takeover, I guess. Like, they're already big on their own. They don't need American radio, so to speak.
Yeah.
But that is the ultimate measure of crossover, right? And I think there are language differences, not barriers, but differences that could impede that from happening. Now, I don't think Afrobeats or Amapiano needs American radio to survive. I know they don't. So let me get that out the way. But in the same breath, it's like that's the final frontier to really, because you have records like Yeah, whatever it was called, Essence. The Tim's record was big. There's a lot of great records out here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And American radio was definitely playing them as well. But I also think that is for specific cities with big African populations. You're gonna hear more Afro beats on 93.9 versus Omaha radio. You know what I mean?
100%. It's not playing in Omaha.
Right. Or it might be, it might be. You never know. So we'll see. But shout out to Afro Beats DJs and the people that enjoy the music in downtown Silver Spring on a Saturday night. Like, it is just a beautiful, beautiful thing. The best of 2023 was a podcast. We're going to say who is the best athlete male of 2023.
Oh shit, athlete. Okay.
Male.
I mean, for me, the easy one, I'm gonna just say Messi.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Messi only because.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do let's do a easy one and then like a personal pick.
Okay. Yeah, I'm the reason why I choose Messi is because of the what he has brought to American soccer in just a short span. His talent has never been questioned before. His skills have never been questioned, and it was just a matter of him bringing that and Americans feeling a connection with him. And I think that's been very successful with what Miami has done. Yeah, I mean, he's invigorated the game of soccer in America.
I mean, he brought a whole different game here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So because of that, I'll give that to him. Yeah.
I would say Messi as well.
What would you say?
My athlete of the year gotta be Braun.
Why?
39 doing it.
39 still crushing it.
Are they in contention to win something?
I mean, it's still very early in the season.
But they just won some tournament, right? NBA basketball tournament.
Yeah. And
they each got $500,000 or something.
Yeah, but just to be 39, 38, 39, and just competing at the level, he's giving hope to obviously other basketball players, but just the average man feels like, yo, I can still compete in life. You know what I'm saying? Physically. You know what I'm saying? And like that to me, that's gotta mean something. I think what Messi is incredible.
I mean, how old is Messi?
Not far.
33, 34, maybe.
But like Braun at 39.
Yeah, he's still crushing it.
At this point in time, it's oh man. At this point in time, it's usually like cancel Christmas. I'm at USC watching my kid every game.
Yeah.
Yo, Messi's 36.
And again, there's nothing against Messi. I think Messi's an incredible athlete.
No, I was just off. He's not as young as I thought he was.
Yeah, I mean, that's me. It's Braun, and then like there's a couple others, I think. But Braun. Okay, so this is one, and you can't include the one that came out yesterday because the one that came out yesterday was just might be the best one of all time.
Who?
But what is your best of 2023? What is your best tiny desk of 2023? And you can't include the one from yesterday.
That
one yesterday was incredible.
Oh my God. That's my man too. I love him, dog. I'm mad because
why can't we include that one? Just because it has a lot of momentum.
Bro. Yeah, but it was the best. It's like, I don't know.
It was really good.
It's incredible.
He had the under panel of his new era fitted, had sweated out. You know what I'm saying? His brim was sweated out. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Like he did not even give a fuck. He's like, I don't even care about getting a new fitted on. This is it. Astros.
Yeah.
Listen, Juvenile was a good one.
Juvie might be up there with Face.
You know what? You might have to give it to Juvie because Juvie might have invigorated something. Oh, Usher was crazy too. Yo,
I mean, there's a lot, man.
Man, those three right there might be. There might be.
You see Action Bronson?
Nah.
Action Bronson was fire too.
That was this year.
Yeah,
I know Action had to have ripped it.
I think those three might be it.
For me, it's Juvie, dog. Even though the Face one is amazing, like you said, it's like apples for apples. I think Juvie got him because I don't know.
Well, what I think.
I'm more of a Face fan.
I'm more of a Face fan than I am a Juvie's
joint. Juvie's joint was just like, I don't know, it just felt good seeing him back on the mic and him being comfortable and like him.
Same thing with Face. He's been quiet.
Nah, for sure.
All he does is play golf. He's not into music.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, if you're in the comments at home, please let us know what your favorite tiny desk is, because I do think the combo of Usher, Juvie, and Face is pretty much undeniable that those were the three that got it done. It's a great problem to have on your hands if you're DJ Cousin B.
I know Cousin B's phone is going crazy.
I text
everybody
him
and their mother wants to come on and do that.
I text him 17 times. I'm like, bro, like,
why weren't we invited though?
Yo, I ask him that every single time.
I used to be on the list. Like I would get an email with the whole schedule.
I'd be like, yo, what's good? And he's like, what's up? And then I'm like, how did I not get the call for Face? And then he didn't respond to me.
You know what's so crazy is that I don't want to sound like a hater, but I already sound like a hater. But there's people that were there, and I'm like, yo, how did my man get up there and I never got a call?
Yeah.
Cousin B, You got some splaining to do.
We'll make sure we tag him. Make sure he listens to this one. But Tiny Death is amazing. I think. Okay. Let's see if this one will elicit a similar response. What is the best new? I guess. Well, no, we're not even gonna do that. We'll just give a special shout out and a special mention to the Front Porch Freestyles.
For sure.
Because there's really no other category to put them in. And since we're on the back pause of Tiny Desk, we wanted to say, hey, if you have not checked out Front Porch Freestyles, please do so.
Please go.
I believe they dropped a new one yesterday, maybe.
That Benny one.
The Benny one was crazy.
Nucci is a very opinionated young individual. He speaks his mind on a lot of different things, and he's the creator of Front Porch Freestyles, and he is going to.
That's his front porch.
Yeah,
he is going to only go to the highest of heights with the project. So make sure you tap in with Front Porch Freestyles.
He just did it at a Wizards game too. Which is amazing that they were able to honor him in that way, and he was able to bring his creation of Front Porch Freestyles to the Washington Wizards game, which is dope, man.
Oh yeah!
Congratulations and salute. That's another thing we need to be at. I would love to go to one of them joints. I just be across the street, posted.
I think that's the hottest ticket in town right now.
For sure. The
hottest ticket in town is Front Porch Freestyles. But it's like, I feel like he needs to keep them just, hey, all you do is get the finished product. You don't need to be there.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I mean, I'm half joking when I say that. So,
the best of 2023.
Did you already go through sneakers?
No, that's always going to be the last.
That's going to be the grand finale.
I know the last two subjects are going to be what was your favorite TV show and what was your favorite sneaker. So I would say the best of 2023. What is your favorite streetwear store?
Local or worldwide?
Yeah, if you have answers for both, do whatever you can do.
I'm gonna go with Carpet.
Okay.
Is that I guess
it's a store when they open up for every season.
No facts.
I'm gonna go with Carpet Company and
Lapstone and Hammer.
Lapstone and Hammer, of course. Lapstone and Hammer for sure. But I thought we were singling out like brands and stuff like that. But I guess that includes everything, right? So,
I was just saying favorite store more.
My favorite store, sneaker store, Lapstone and Hammer for sure. But I thought we meant like streetwear brand. I'm also gonna go when I fuck with Carpet Company. I don't know if we've brought them up yet, but just the whole do-it-yourself DIY mentality and what they've been able to achieve has been, especially as creatives of color, I think is really important. And I've also talked about this souk market, this African souk market that has been present in. They had it at Complex Con as well as they also had it at Seoul DXB in Dubai. It's a street market. It's a collective of different African designers who come together and put this marketplace where all of their brands are in one place, so you can shop around. And shout out to Iz, who's put that together. And they had a collab with Kids of Immigrants as well as Free the Youth, which is a brand from Ghana, and other brands like that. Dog, they're killing it, and they actually have some of the best activations in all of these spaces. So shout out to them, of course. I would say for me, Carpet Company is dope, and Lapstone and Hammer. What about y'all? What are you thinking?
I'm going home team. I'm gonna say Commonwealth.
Shout out to Commonwealth, of course.
Because that's probably the streetwear store I spend the most time in.
Same.
So I'm always rock with the home team.
Yeah.
You know, favorite store.
You're always gonna say ALD.
Nah, I was the one in London. The one in London, though. The one in
What?
Okay.
I do like ALD. There's a polished aesthetic to it. But again, man, I really kind of fell back in with Ralph this year. They got so many pieces that
you've been going in.
I've been going in. Yeah, I've been going to the what's that Montgomery Mall?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got a Macy's out there. Them joints be giving 60% off. You can switch the tag real quick.
You don't go to. You don't go to the Macy's right here downtown.
I checked that one too. Yeah, for sure. But the selection is a little smaller than the one in
Montgomery Mall is
Montgomery Mall. Like that joint is solid.
Yeah. Actually, quietly, I just walked into the Polo store in Georgetown, and they still got joints out there.
Of course, they always got here. It does.
Yeah.
So we are men of various passport stamps and experiences. So the best of 2023. Where is the best place that you traveled, both domestically and internationally?
Dubai.
Dubai was fun. Yeah. Internationally, I'm gonna go Dubai. Locally, I am going to say, I'm gonna say Martha's Vineyard because I was with my family and I got to spend a lot of time with them and create memories with my children.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I can't remember all the places that I went this past year internationally. I liked Berlin. Berlin was really dope. I had never been to Berlin before.
Dope. Yeah.
I had never been before, and I spent like 10 days out there, and Berlin is lit. So I would say Berlin is probably like my favorite place that I went to this year that I didn't think I was going to like as much as I ended up liking it. And then domestically, probably, like Abdul, I probably like Florida to visit my parents because they getting old, and it's always dope to go down there and catch up with them and grab dinner and like just have family time. I'd say probably that because I don't really travel too much domestically. You know what I'm saying?
It's all good. I mean, Arizona's the greatest place on earth, so that's without saying. But my little run for Italy was incredible. I thought it was just dope. It was just dope over there. Like, and truth be told, man, locally, obviously, I love to go back to Arizona to see my mom and my brother. But I went to the Bay Area, and that was
the Bay is dope.
The Bay
I just ain't been there this year.
The Bay was just so fire, man.
Yeah,
like, they broke our window out. Gave us a nice Bay Area
steal your bag.
Didn't steal. Didn't even care. Didn't even try to steal nothing. And the people in the Bay were just super awesome.
The Bay is fire.
The Bay is dope. I had a great time in Providence, Rhode Island. Cape Verdean women are just a different shade of brown.
That should be a new joint. Your next joint should be Cape Verdean.
Like to the country of Cape Verde?
Just an export.
The next bird.
Yeah, export to the Boston area or something.
I'm in Boston first week of next year.
Find you a Cape Verdean.
We'll see.
Lock it up.
I'm not sure if I'm there for 2 days or 1 day. If it's 2 days, possibility. If it's 1 day, it's not going to happen.
I would also say I always have fun in LA.
Always, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that was a nice little vibe. Got to catch up and hang out with the homies. I always love doing that and hang out with my friends and my family out there. So yeah, I mean, I'm always gonna say LA is a nice spot for me too. LA or Miami? What do y'all?
I like Miami.
Oh, it's Miami.
Do you?
Miami,
I'm gonna say LA.
Miami.
I'm gonna go with LA.
Miami all day.
I mean, listen, I've been to both this year. I just thought about it. I think I DJ'd in like 10 cities on the East Coast this year or something, which is
I think I went to Cali once or twice this year too.
But And Cali's great. It's so spread out though. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the one thing that
That's not my favorite place, to be honest with you, man. It's cool, but like 2-3 days, I'm good.
It's so spread out. I don't even want to do 2-3 days. Give me a 36 hours.
Miami, I don't even want to. I end up not wanting to leave.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Miami is different.
Yeah. Or just Florida in general. Like it doesn't have to be like.
No. Once we get outside of Miami, I don't want.
I don't think I've never actually been anywhere else. Really,
me either.
You never been in like Fort Lauderdale?
Yeah. Fort Lauderdale.
That's not Miami.
That's the cutoff right there.
That's like North Miami.
Nah, it's not, dog. It's like 30 minutes away.
No, it doesn't matter. It's all bunched into one. It's bunched into one. But when you start talking anything north,
Tampa, Orlando.
No. I haven't even been to Palm Beach or West Palm, which is another 30, 40 minutes away from Fort Lauderdale. Nope.
That's where my parents are at.
Yeah, no, I've
never. It's just all old people, dog. Like up there where they at, it's like heaven's waiting room. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm good. I think for me, what I do like about the Miami area is I do like the diversity a lot more. I love going to just parties off the beach, man. I go to a lot of West Indian parties. And the West Indian population
food's fire down there
is super big. So yeah. So I do like that. But I'm also my days of partying are a little bit done. So which is another reason why I chose LA, because I can do some chill shit. I guess I could do that in Miami too.
Yeah, I'm saying.
But again, like if
I take it back, I'm gonna go back to Miami. Miami over LA.
But are you gonna take Miami over New York?
No.
Yeah, no.
I think I am.
Oh nah.
No.
I'm not taking.
I take
you just can't beat that weather, dog.
I don't care.
New York is it.
I don't care.
Nah,
I'll take even New York in the wintertime. It's okay. I'll have one.
New York is cool, but I'm still the same. Like 3-4 days, I'm cool.
Oh nah. If I can stay in New York 3-4 days, I'm not coming back. Never, ever.
Yeah, I mean that's not my realities. I know I'm not going to move there, so 3-4 days I'm cool.
Because 3-4 days in Florida is tremendous.
I'm not saying I couldn't get it in and like in New York, living in New York, like that'll be dope. But that's not really conducive to where I'm at right now.
Yeah, no, I understand. I'm just saying like Miami is great for a weekend for me.
That's it. Me too. I'm ready to come back.
LA 2-3 days, but New York,
Nah, I'll fuck around and move down to Florida. Dog.
I could be in New York.
I gotta come back I gotta leave LA. I'm sorry, I gotta leave Miami after like 4 days.
I'll fuck around and move there.
I need to be out of there.
If I'm going to LA, the whole only thing I'm thinking about is I'm going
to Arizona.
Yep, exactly.
You're like, I'm a 30-minute flight away.
I'm like, yo, all right, Friday gig done.
Yeah.
Saturday gig done. What time's my flight? 6 a.m.
Let's go.
Yo, mom, I'll be there 7:15. Like, what's up? You gonna be up?
So Miami, that's like you 2-3 days you done in Miami.
Yeah, I'm done.
I mean, you're out till 5 o'clock every night.
I need to get out of there.
Yeah, I'm not.
I am. Like, I will be right next to Jared. I will be amongst anybody else I know down there. And I just truly enjoy, like, there's so much to offer in Miami.
Yeah.
There's just so, like, the music leads to the food, or the music leads to the girls, or the music leads to some dark experience. We're listening to techno and drum and bass at 4 a.m.
Red light bulb.
This is incredible. This is literally incredible. And I'm just like, yo, why would you like? You don't want to leave it, but you can't do that on like a Tuesday night.
Yeah, but you don't do that on a Tuesday night here. So like anywhere
you don't do anything here. So I don't want to leave Miami. I just am like, I have to leave Miami.
This is not reality.
Healthy for me to be out there.
Yeah.
If you get a Thursday through Sunday Miami run, like, come on, bro.
You fried.
You're fried.
Yeah, literally.
You know so
yeah.
What's the podcast? The best of 2023. Shout out to Miami, New York, LA, wherever you may live, where you're listening to this from. Our guy Kanan actually might be moving to Miami. I talked to him at Basel. He's been in DC 40 something plus years, and
wow,
he just said, "Yo, it might be time." I said, "Yo, I get it.
I'm not mad at him.
I get it. Like DC is really, really changing at the moment. So
it's crazy out here, dog.
And I don't even know if it's about the armed robberies and stuff right now. It's just in general, the city is changing so much. It's very expensive for no obvious reason.
To be so dangerous too, it's like
it's not worth it. I was in Richmond over the weekend, and mind you, Richmond is extremely slow.
Richmond is cool, man. Except it's in Virginia. That's the only thing that's fucked up with Richmond.
So we were having a conversation today, and the conversation was about what you told me about, right? In terms of like the whole bedroom thing, and that's still
pause.
Nah, there's no pause. The thing is, like, Eddie and I are having a conversation, and I think I made a mention of like, oh, such and such the master bedroom. Yeah. And he's like, yo, you can't call it the master bedroom.
I know. Yeah.
Or it's not called the master bedroom or something.
Like you don't say that no more.
You don't say that. You said it's the principal
primary.
Or the primary bedroom. Something like that.
Yeah.
And the whole time, like I took
and like a light bulb went off in your head. You were like,
and I have literally been messed up ever since. And I'm telling everybody who I can tell, like, yo, did you know you can't call it the master bedroom anymore?
Yeah.
Yada yada yada. I take the train from DC to Richmond, Virginia, Staples Mill Road. Now, to go to Staples Mill Road, you have to go through Ashland, Virginia. Ashland, Virginia is like 1923. There are these the train takes you smack downtown. There are these amazing houses that when you look at them up front, you're like, okay, this house is wonderful. But 100 years ago, 150 years ago, this house with columns and all white and land and a little shed in the back and these huge trees that you can tell
it's a plantation house.
It was a plantation house.
Yeah.
So my whole thought process just came back around and it was like, dang, these houses are tight, but
they're not. But fuck that house.
Exactly. You know,
burn that motherfucker down.
So the primary bedroom was it's been on my mind so heavy.
That's like my homie moved to Lynchburg, Virginia.
Ooh.
And I'm like,
just the name alone.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even want to go visit you, bruh.
Yeah.
Like, why? Like,
why did he move there?
Because his girl's family's originally from there, and they bought like one of those houses you just described during COVID, and we're like, fuck it, if we're gonna be in lockdown, like let's be on some land and be close to family and like buy a house. I'm not mad at it, but just like the name is like, bro, like,
yeah,
I'd be sick to my stomach.
That's what I'm saying, and like you could just feel it in the air when you walk around there that it's just like it just has that super like plantation-y type of like vibe, all the big like
no thank you.
And there's still like the one neighborhood that's like predominantly like black. Like there's still like the on the other side of the train tracks type neighborhood type shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm good.
And you're just like, bro, like why would you want to move down there and like witness all this firsthand every day? Yeah. But I mean, if you're from there, you can't help where you grew up. You know what I mean? Like
I can help that if I grew up there, I'm never going back there for sure.
Yeah. I think there was some like elderly parents sick type shit.
Before we get into our last two topics, I will say that I absolutely disgustingly hate the accent of the Southern white woman. It is scary. It is unnerving. I found myself truthfully
the Southern accent on white women and white men is this like,
but the white women
is scary.
But the white women joint has a little shriek to it. It's high pitched.
It's gross.
And I just found myself literally disgusted and like wanting to remove myself from because.
How about when you were in Nashville though? Was you the same?
I was DJing, so I didn't really. And Nashville is such a tourist thing.
Yeah, no heavy accents.
No heavy accents like that. You know what I'm saying? But that Richmond was. I really felt like I was on like. I really felt like I was on some Get Out or like. I think there's a couple episodes of Atlanta that had like white women's voices. I just was like uneasy this weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's the podcast? The best of 2023. What is your sneaker of the year?
You know what Abdul's is.
Nah, I don't think
he got his name written on it.
Oh yeah.
For sure. I just don't know if we're gonna follow like the rules that everybody else who makes these lists follow.
It released. We just didn't get our pairs, but it released.
That's true. Actually, that's a good point.
That's out of the mouth of the man himself saying
it's still releasing.
Define release. It released.
It's still releasing.
You just didn't get them, but they released. You got a pair, right?
That's a you make a great point, Eddie.
No, I was quoting your man almost verbatim.
He made a great point too. So yeah, for me, I think it
didn't release if nobody paid for them. That's what I consider a release when they're for sale.
Click, boom.
Okay, so in that case,
it has to be for sale because you have access to 500 pairs that you can gift. Does not mean it was released. That means that it was given but not released. Released, I feel like, has to actually be for sale.
Purchased. Okay.
Was there a price skew on any of those shoes?
No.
Yeah, so it didn't really release.
Boom, there you go.
They didn't get allocated to any stores. Where did they release?
No, they didn't get allocated to.
I mean, I guess by definition, you could say they released. You could say they came out. Pause.
So we'll follow your definition then, because I think that's fair. So what came out this year that I really fuck with? I'm gonna say the black Amamanier 5s. I really like those. I'm gonna say,
I mean, undoubtedly the SB4s are fire, but
SB4s are fire.
I don't think they're the shoe of the year, but they're dope.
They are dope. What would you put over that? Would you put the reimagined 3s over the 4s?
Yup.
You would?
Yeah, because I'm like a
you're a bigger 3 guy.
Well, I actually like the 4s more. Me too. I just like that they stayed true to like real Jordan.
I'll take the 4s over the 3s.
Those SBs?
Yeah.
I won't, because
I like the color blocking on them, and I'm a bigger fan of the 4s than I am of the 3.
I am too, but I think I like the way I don't know. I think they stayed more true to what they are.
I get that, and the 3 is a great shoe. That reimagined 3 is fantastic.
Not to say that I don't like the 4s. I just think like the 3 is better than the 4s.
And then for my third shoe,
there's just so many.
Mine are all fire.
Yo, quietly, these J Balvin 3s are fire. I might take the J Balvin 3s over the reimagined 3s.
I mean, you could even say like the Tiffany Air Force Ones, but I'm like a black Air Force One type of dude. I like black Air Force Ones, so the Tiffany's I think are fire too.
Yeah, no, the Tiffany's are dope.
Tiffany's grew on everybody, I think, because at first it was like how understated they were, and then the understatedness actually worked in their favor.
Yeah,
like they didn't do too much. Like all the mock drawings you saw online were too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you all have? Let me think about my last one.
You got 2, Eddie? 3?
I mean, I like the Tiffany's. I like the 3s. I like the 4s. There's so many. The Cortez 95s, fire.
That's the one. I'm gonna go with that one. Yeah. What color would you? I'm gonna say the green.
See, I like the pink ones.
The black and pink ones are fire. Too.
Oh, the black and blue ones also very fire.
I'm gonna go with the green ones just because they're a little bit different and they stand out a little bit more. So, I think that's my list right there. Cortez.
I mean, also like not that they're like the best sneaker of the year, but like the Asics Kayanos made the most noise.
Oh, I mean, I'm gonna say the JJ
and they're the most comfortable for sure.
The JJ Jown Asics.
Mm-hmm. Did that come out this year or last year?
Maybe. I thought it was this year.
The silver ones? I thought it was last year.
Maybe.
I could be wrong though.
Or just let's just say Asics Gel Kayanos 14s in general.
Yeah,
crazy comfortable.
Yeah. that there's no shoe that like had a shoe company brand that had a bigger year than Asics, and they're mad comfortable.
Any of the Wells Bonner Adidas.
See that? That's true. I'm good on all those.
Any of the Wells Bonner Adidas are
I'm good on all those. I respect the movement, but that's not a shoe for me.
That's cool, but they got 4 or 5 different options that hit the streets.
There's a new pair that they just posted today.
That League pair is crazy.
Those are kind of fire. I ain't even gonna front. They might be too wild for me, but they're fire.
But all 3 that came out like just about a month ago, all of those are fire. Four from all of them are dope.
Four.
But the ones that got leaked are fire.
You know what I mean?
Let me see. I'm gonna look for it right now.
I think Quiet is kept. Quiet is kept, and it was under not the best circumstances, but those what's my man's name? The born and raised SBs.
Oh, Sponto.
Yeah, those born and raised SBs were like, I saw them in Miami. I said, oh man. But truthfully, even if it isn't the JJ Jown,
it's got to be Asics. Those I'll put them in the group chat.
Oh, these are crazy,
right?
What? Oh, this is a sample.
It could happen.
Nah, these look crazy.
Those are dope, right? Snake skin with the army green and lining.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would have to say Asics is probably sneaker of the year.
Sneaker brand of the year, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yo, I think Saucony's up there too. Now that I think about it, J Tips went crazy with them.
That's one shoe though.
Yeah, that's one.
And I'm not mad at it. I'm just saying that's one shoe.
Yeah,
I feel like
one shoe.
Asics is like the new Solomon. Like last year, Solomon went crazy. This
what
year,
I think what I like about it is that these are not traditional brands that you hear people going crazy about, whether it's like even one SKU or multiple SKUs selling out. You know what I'm saying? And you're starting to see that with J Tips and his collaboration. He did 2 or 3 sneakers this year. All of them sold out.
I mean, how about the Joe Fresh Goods, the belly inspired New Balance?
Fire.
Solid, right? But I think that the technical shoe had such a run this year, and the technical looking shoe. You know what I'm saying? So whether it was Mizuno, I see Mizuno got colorways.
Yo, Mizuno's
that's what I'm saying. You got the Asics going crazy. You got Hoka's going crazy. You got so the technical.
I can't do the Hoka's, man. I can't do that.
But think about it. Like my thing is
running though. I like that Stella McCartney joint. So whatever Shorty's name is
to complete your sort of trail,
a full acronym look.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to get the Hoka's.
You just got to get a technical looking shoe.
Yeah, I'm not that acronym look.
Your pants got to be swishy, right? And then your jacket, got to be. You
got to have mad zippers and pockets with the convertible pants. So you could
have Arc'teryx System A. Your pants got to be swishy. They could be Maharishi, or they could be some like hiking climbing brand. And then if you got Mizunos on your feet,
the Hoka's,
very very creative directorish.
The engineered garments Hoka's.
Yeah.
Listen, whatever it takes to get the look from GQ. But I think there's been some great shoes. Obviously, people out there, if you're listening, let us know what your favorite shoe of the or 3 shoes of the year are. Because
Prada America's Cup, big comeback.
Can never go wrong.
Big comeback.
I saw Cousins in Miami airport. He had the white pair on. I said, "Oh man,
the white pairs look crazy,
so clean."
I said, "Oh man,"
white tee.
And I think he had like the 2 strap across joint. I called Kel.
Oh, he had the Velcro. He had the Velcro joints.
I said, Kel, man, we gotta get some white Pradas. He's like, I don't know. I said, yo, trust me. Like, I'm in the airport, bro. It's crazy right now.
I don't know about the Velcro straps, but.
Huh?
What race was he? Spanish? Cuban?
He's a white guy. He looked like Roger Federer. You know what I'm saying?
I love the white Pradas, bro. With the 2 Velcro straps. I don't know if I could do that.
I don't know about the Velcro straps, but I do like the new white Pradas are fire. with the silver in the middle a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy.
That's definitely that's the elevated vacation. That's the elevated vacation Air Force One.
Yeah, for
if
sure.
you buying a fresh pair of white Pradas to go on vacation.
Oh, I'm wearing those to Soho House Rome on a Saturday night. Like, talk to me.
Talk to me nice. I'm out here.
He said I'm wearing the Soho House Rome on a Saturday night.
Did you submit your application?
Yeah, I'm waiting for her to hit me back, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Dog.
I'm getting a pair.
I'm just saying, right? Like when you out there, bro. So like they made it through my carry-on, bap, say night.
Oh, that's an airport outfit. You don't have to put them in the carry-on. You wearing them.
But that's what I'm saying. Cuz had it on at the airport. I was like,
yeah,
oh shit.
He's taking off when he lands, dog. As soon as he lands, he's going to the spot.
And he had the remote. I said, oh no, I see your vision, bro. I was like, I see your vision. Like,
did you tell him that?
No, but I just like,
but no, he was taking notes.
I was like, yo, he's walking right in front of me. I'm like,
put it in the Slack.
I hey Kel, like, yo, we gotta get right, dude. What's up? Yeah,
but the Velcro is not the look though.
Dog, these Prada America's Cups are just
big comeback this year.
Incredible. I need multiple pairs.
Jerome, we got a plug for Pradas.
Let's talk about it because these are.
Yo, they got the Cortez 95s, the green pair in your size at home court.
I saw them, but I'm not trying to pay that.
They have a size 9. It was just.
I think it's like 1,100 or something, right? Huh? I think they're like 1,100 or something, aren't they?
No.
Oh, how much are they?
I didn't check. But 1,100 is crazy.
I think that
makes no sense because they were like 500 on StockX.
Okay, I could be wrong. Could be a different pair of shoes I was looking at.
Yeah,
but he looked out for me, man. I just got the same like the Pradas like you got.
Oh, nice.
Different
what color?
Black.
Ooh, even better.
Black and gray. I'm gonna get the white ones now though. I'm gonna drop that order tomorrow.
Yeah, we need those. Okay.
Yeah. Let me know your size, Rome. We can make it happen.
You don't like the 2 straps across?
I don't want the straps. I'd rather just go with the
I mean, that's just giving me like DC Live vibes, dog.
Yo, the straps are an extra $400. Oh my God.
That's a flex right there.
Yeah, it's an extra
flex.
It's an extra $400 for the straps.
So what are they, 1,300?
$1,150.
Damn, just for the Velcro?
For the Velcro.
I mean, I guess laces are cheaper than leather straps.
For the Velcro? I think you tripping.
That's crazy.
Hey, if I walk in the Soho
That's the super. Yeah. Do you strap the Velcro, both of them?
Oh yeah, in Soho House.
Or do you swag the top one out and leave it like?
I don't know,
like a mid Air Force One, let that motherfucker flap.
You might have to strap it.
I think I air them out.
I think you strap the bottom and you flex the top.
Oh.
The bottom gives you support and the top gives you credibility.
That's only at everyday people.
Credibility. You tongue fuck the jeans into the top one?
No, that's like the strap on Air Trainer ones. Like, do you get down there and crank it down and tighten it up, or do you let it do what it do?
You gotta let it do what it do.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah,
okay.
You gotta, yeah. That's when you're everyday people, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, you could, yeah, I mean.
I don't know about show though. Oh, okay, boom. Here's our last non-TV show of the year. What is your favorite DC area restaurant of the year?
Jerome going with Grazie Mille off the break.
I haven't been yet, so we'll see.
The Bird's been like 3 times already.
Oh, I'm hurt.
The Bird's been like 3 times already without me.
Who's the Bird?
My wife.
Oh,
she was there last night.
What's the name of the place?
Grazie Mille.
Italian, I'm assuming.
It's Italian, but it's an Italian restaurant. But I think it's like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I think Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Maybe don't quote me. It's like all vinyl.
Yeah,
where is it?
It's like right there behind
Shoto,
like by Shoto, and where Grazie Nonna is.
Mm.
It's like
15 to L.
Yeah, it's like in that little area right there. But it's like they have a restaurant
that's on 15th.
On 15th and L. It's like in that little food hall area.
Yep.
And then Shoto is supposed to be opening up like the same type of speakeasy type of loungy kind of elevated like happy hour type spot.
Yeah. So what I was told about Shoto was like, you walk into a room, you walk into some sort in the back of one of their rooms. You hit a door, and then it's going to be a secret door that's going to lead to their space. But the Grassy Millie is Stylist Chris and them.
It's like Chris and Harry and all them.
Yeah. They're so.
What I want to know is, do you bring your own records, or is it like one of them Alizé type things where like you play what they have type shit?
So here's the thing: I'm off this Thursday, and I was gonna go check it out. So I can let you know.
Maybe I'll meet you there.
Yeah, or if you want to roll, let's roll. I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Oh no! We have to go to Abdul's. We have to go to Kim's.
Oh yeah, we'll go there. We'll go afterwards.
All right. Yeah. So
we can go Friday.
My favorite restaurant in DC, I'm gonna give it to Sweet Kitchen, which is the Sierra Leonean Jamaican.
Is that a restaurant?
Spot. Yeah, they have a restaurant on H Street, H and Fifth.
I don't know if that's
okay.
I don't know if I would consider that a restaurant.
Let's do this.
Why? You can sit down and eat.
Let's do
but
this.
They don't have waiters.
Let's do this. Let's do your favorite sit down, and your favorite
quick spot. Quick spot.
All right.
I mean, Yums is his favorite carry-out.
I'm gonna give Yums and Sweet Kitchen my
a tie.
Maybe a carry-out vibe, right? Sit down. I'm still a fan of like Maquetto, bro. Bronze. Happy first anniversary to Keem. Sad I missed it last night.
Lardente.
I still like Lupo Verde.
Have you been to the Red Hen?
No.
Incredible.
Dog.
Where is that?
It's right there by my crib. It's on
Rhode Island.
First in Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Really good.
I think I have been there.
Lardente is fire too, though. Have you been there, Rome?
Yes, with the lasagna.
Yeah.
So I think those are my three. I'm gonna give it to Bronze. I'm gonna give it to Maquetto, and I'm gonna give it to Lupo Verde. And then my carryouts are Sweet Kitchen and Yums. Top 5 right there.
I mean, winner.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I'll go. My favorite quick meal is Roaming Rooster.
Okay.
Incredible.
Yep.
Damn.
Roaming Rooster is fire.
What do you get there?
I get the chicken sandwich.
I get the hottest chicken sandwich they have.
Chicken sandwich.
They're all chicken sandwiches.
Nashville,
you
Nashville
get
hot.
Yeah, I get the Nashville hot.
Have you tried the club?
No.
I always get the Nashville hot, but the club is fire.
The club comes with doesn't it have pork on it?
Nah, dog.
They're all chicken sandwiches. I mean, you can always get the bacon taken off.
Oh, I like the Nashville hot. I just go automatically.
Nashville hot.
Extra hot.
Yeah.
What? My spot is La Tejana.
Yeah, of course.
I still haven't ate there yet.
Whenever you want to go, bro. If you want to go, you can go tomorrow if you want. It's up to you. Like, incredible breakfast tacos. Lapis.
Where's Lapis?
The Old Napoleon.
Oh, yep.
Afghan food.
I went there one time. Had a horrible experience.
I went there and had a great experience.
But not because of the food, though.
Omar wasn't there?
No, for sure. That's what I mean. I've known Omar since high school. I know him since like 15. But no. I ate like, I went there one night and we had like reservations and I ended up eating like an edible like an hour before we were supposed to go to our dinner reservations.
Different place.
And I got there and I was like, we gotta go.
Lapis is really good.
I gotta go back there. Shout out to Omar.
They got the other place in Georgetown that is like supposed to be even iller. The old Cafe Bonaparte. Yeah, got a new place called Lutece or something. Lutece.
It's so good that place Yellow opened up a place right next door to
exactly.
Yellow is fire.
But I'm just saying, if you're that good that Yellow opened next to you,
like it had to open right next door to get some of that overspill.
Larry was trying to have our dinner there at the new spot, but they're closed tomorrow. So that's the reason why we're not gonna have the dinner.
So I should check out this spot. It's next to Yellow because Yellow
literally
is
right next door.
I'm gonna check that spot out.
But
then
they say this is the one. Like it's top. I think it got third or fourth best restaurant in the city.
It's also Middle Eastern.
It's closer to Italian, I want to say.
Not French.
Because yellow
maybe
is
French,
not...
maybe French. Yeah, I haven't been because he's always like, "Yo, I can get you in at 5:00," and I'm like, "Bro, I don't want to go at 5:00 on a Friday. I want to go at like 8:00."
You're like, aren't you the owner, bro?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm texting. That's what I'm texting.
I get you in at 5. You're like, nah, bro, you own this joint, man. You can get me in whenever.
I can hit Resi for that. You're supposed to like.
Yeah, you can supposed to get me in whenever.
You're supposed to push Bill and Kathy back 45 minutes, talking about we had a kitchen fire or something. You know what I mean? Like so. But yeah, and then
out from the back.
I do like what's the spot, man? The spot that has the scallion pancakes. That spot is amazing over there in Southwest. I think I'm actually gonna go back tomorrow because I'm gonna go to the Rubel tomorrow. So before that, I'm gonna stop and get some scallion pancakes. So yeah, man. I mean, there's always new stuff to eat in town, and like you can never, ever in your life be mad at Late Diplomat. Like
I don't like
so
legit,
consistent. I get it, but it's just so consistent that
it's consistent for sure. They got. I mean,
Heads Bulletin is pretty consistent too.
They suck.
I'm not mad at the food over there.
They don't use salt or pepper over there, bro. We had to stop ordering.
It's on the table though.
Yeah,
I'm saying, bro, if we're across.
I know, but you don't get carry out from a diner. You're supposed to sit down there.
Nah, sometimes the diner is like, that's supposed to be a nice little option. We never order it, bro. Like,
I feel like some of that food you got to eat on the spot. It doesn't.
You got to go. You got to just sit there and eat.
That's what I'm saying. You can't just put that shit in like a
because the breakfast is official. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's not it.
You can't really go wrong.
What's the spot in DuPont? That's another great one. Starts with an A. I forget the name of it, but it's really, really good. On 17th Street. It's Asian. It'll come back to me at some point. At this point, we're going to say, what is you guys' favorite TV show of the year?
I don't have one, man.
Show or movie?
My TV show, I'm gonna give it to a show called Slow Horses on Apple TV, and it's like a secret MI5 CIA type shit. And I'm currently watching the 3rd season of it, which just came out. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to that. Check it out if you haven't already. Slow Horses. It's really good.
Never even heard of it.
Yeah, it's just one of those like thriller, espionage type shows, but it's really well done.
Slow Horses, I'm writing it down.
Yeah. What else? I'm also just gonna give it to Hard Knocks. Hard Knocks is just I think every piece of content that's come out in that HBO sports documentary type joint has been a hit. And this one is no different. Yeah. Hard Knocks makes somebody like me who does not even follow American football, or neither am I a fan of American football. I stay glued to that show. So that speaks a lot for the content that it provides, as well as the entertainment value of that show. So yeah, shout out to Hard Knocks and HBO.
Eddie, are you more of a TV person?
I haven't really been watching too much TV, to be honest with you, man.
NBA basketball, you feel me? That's the greatest thing on earth to me. I'm not gonna lie, like the podcast making the move to YouTube has been really good. I mean, Math Hoffa, I can respect their consistency. Whether I agree with the art, the guest, or the subject matter, I think is really good. Just how consistent they are and how they really use like if Math Hoffa got an episode dropping Friday, they're gonna hit you with a new clip every day leading up to it. And
yeah,
that clip will be 10 minutes, and that clip will have 30,000 listeners,
crazy.
I mean, viewers. So they're making so much money because they get the short videos and then they get the longer videos. You know what I'm saying? On TV, I don't watch a lot of TV, man, but it's beautiful. It's all good. Let us know your favorite TV show. Let us know your favorite episode of What's a Podcast this year. There were some highs, there were some lows, there were some good, some bad, but it's it's how things operate in any successful business.
Yeah.
Do remember patreon.com/What's a Podcast. And you know what I'm saying, we did it, another year here in the books. We look forward to next year, just continuing to grow bigger and better, and you know what I'm saying, use our platform to speak righteousness and free Palestine, and you know what I'm saying, Jay-Z's better than Nas. You know what I mean? Like it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
And look, we almost got to 2 hours. We got to an hour and a half. It's still beautiful. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy, always available, #Streetwear Eddie.
Peace, guys.
Shout out to my man, Don't Charge Abdul.
Man, happy holidays to everybody, man.
No
Merry
doubt.
Christmas, Happy New Year. Enjoy all that. If you are in DC next week, come check us out. I'm having a little birthday party at Barcode on the 28th, which is next week, Thursday night, with my man Taz. Yeah, we're gonna be in there celebrating.
It's going down. I won't be DJing, but I'll be there, just keeping the vibes high. Hopefully I have these white
Your man
products
is DJing, actually. Biggs.
Oh, okay.
You trying to wear the white Pradas for the birthday party?
White Pradas.
Oh, actually, now we're talking.
Could be a problem.
I have to do that.
Are we gonna all do the white Pradas?
Oh.
Step through like a team.
Abdul known for doing that.
Let's
Abdul known for wearing matching shoes with the whole crew.
I'm with it. We got to do it.
We could get our own list going.
Oh my goodness, that's incredible. Patreon.com/What's the Podcast. I promise you're gonna want to be tapped in. Please don't forget about tapping that. We will make sure that the social media will be in all of our everything. So please tap in. We don't want to lose our wonderful listening team, but we are 5 deep, so we got to go crazy. We'll see y'all in 2024. Have a blessed one. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.